humanitarian aid, but they have also been the thoroughfare to help to provide a certain level of arms and armaments to the Ukrainians fighting the Russian invasion on the other side. So certainly, definitely maintaining that in the long term will be what will be required of Poland and will be what will be expected not only from the Ukrainian people but from Poles living on this side volunteering to help as well. One thing we have heard from people that we've spoken to, many of the volunteers here at the Medica border crossing, is that they are grateful, they know that the help is coming, but they say that here at this point, the busiest border crossing on the Ukraine-Poland border here at Medica, things are still quite chaotic. There are no translators to help the many different nationalities that are crossing over. I think it is understandable to see that Ukraine is quite a melting pot, so a lot of people speaking different languages crossing over. And here, all that people are trying to do is get the thousands of people, the hundreds of thousands of people that keep crossing into buses and onward to reception centers where they can receive better care. But here at this crossing just a few days ago, it was completely empty. All of the supplies that were brought in, all of the donations had been cleared out, and the crowds weren't as big. But the ebb and flow at the border has sort of followed the pace of events happening on the ground in Ukraine. So the last couple of days, yesterday, today, some of the busiest days since this crisis began over a week ago.
Zane, we also heard from the US Secretary of State, Antony Blinken, who said that we stand together against Russia. What stood out to you in terms of what else he had